Council of the Masons and OTO members and OTO know-abouts. Did you know the OTO is a medieval order? Itself is a medieval order, and that the Bible itself is a medieval book, and that our job as OTO members was to take care of that book and protect that book and protect that, make sure it's being taught correctly. In the year 2020, the Bible has erased that the age of the mountains because people don't believe in geology if they have the Bible. So in Australia, where we have 60,000 year presence of people, I put up there. Let's look at some of the Australian volcanoes. Australian volcanoes. Let's take a look at some of these Australian volcanoes. You can just ask Google and Australian volcanoes. I queried that, and I'm looking through here. We have Atherton volcano, last eruption less than 100,000 years ago. Lake Barene, 17,000 years ago, less than 17,000 years ago. Buhuna volcano, however you say that, 23 to 25 million years ago it erupted. A Brisbane volcano, 16 to 62 million years ago it erupted. Christians have a really, really hard time with reality because they believe in Jesus. We need to collapse all of our churches and get the Bible into our schools in order that you guys understand that the age of the volcanoes is real. This Melinda volcano, it's 3 million years ago. The Fraser volcano, 31 million years ago. Hillsborough volcano, 33.2 million years ago. Hey guys, did you know that we have a young Earth, 6,000 year Earth cult on this internet that refuses to accept reality? That's the American incompetency with the Bible. We need to get rid of the Bible and just say, what is the local age of a hill near you? Because the Bible is a medieval erasure. Wherever it ends up, it leaves you, I'm not going to look at anything, meaning you're not looking at your churches. You're not looking at your religions. You're not looking at anything. We have what we know. We have what we know. We have what we know. We have what we know, and we know that the Earth is older than 6,000 years. But this 6,000-year Earth cult can't figure it out and can't accept reality at gotquestions.org. Will you today spend some time going through some volcanic activity in your local area, such as I did in Washington State, where I'm at? I have Mount Rainier with a 500,000 year cone and 12 million year base. And in the year 2020, we have an incompetent 6,000 year Earth cult who can't accept reality with that. And then we have Mount St. Helens, which is a 40,000 year coned mountain, stratovolcanoes all through the Cascade Range. All of the Cascade Range is old. Volcanism began in the arc of the Cascade Range 37 million years ago, and Americans too are immature to accept reality with the age of the mountains. The Americans on the internet are too dumb to accept reality because they're Christians. Can you help them out? We need to collapse all your churches because of. So can we spend today's Shabbat, consider that, OTO members, we need to collapse our churches. We need to go and take care of the Bible. We need to get it out. We need to collapse our churches because they're all teaching a legend. The Bible is a medieval legend. The Bible is a medieval legend. In the year 2020, that anyone anywhere believes that the earth is 6,000 years of age, that's because the Bible is a medieval legend. Anyone anywhere in the world believing that the earth is 6,000 years of age, that's a medieval hallucination that the earth is 6,000 years of age. Would you agree? Compared to a volcano? Did you know that Jesus himself is a medieval legend? The Bible's invalid at the letter J because of Jesus, and 2 whole Bible verses, OTO members. The Bible verses that you forgot about are Deuteronomy 34:10, which said God and Moses spoke face to face as friends. And then Exodus 33:11, which repeated that, saying God and Moses spoke face to face as friends. If you understood the book of Deuteronomy, you'd understand that that was Moses's 120-year obituary that Joshua wrote. So there in Exodus 33:11, where it said God and Moses spoke face to face as friends, God himself was an albino. God himself was an albino. Yeshua the Messiah ben Yosef is also an albino OTO members. And we have all of these magic poofing volcanoes to reconcile and take the Bible away at and say, oh, that's not why they think the earth is magically poof 6,000 years ago. They have a Bible and they don't know how to read it. God and Moses spoke face to face. That was Moses's 120-year obituary. We got cults to close. God and Moses spoke face to face. He was albino. Did you know that? Did you think about the Bible that much, guys? Take care of the Bible. Let's use the Bible, study the Bible over the next, collapse our churches because of the Bible being a medieval legend. The Bible itself is a medieval legend. OTO and Masons. The Bible itself, George Washington told us to keep excrement out of Torah. Look at my lips. We have a cult on the internet, a 6,000-year earth cult on the internet. You guys are cult chasers. Cult chasers, look at my lips. Remember, guys, what George Washington looked at? And do you look like that? Do you have that firm resolve to take care of your children so much that you can keep your lips straight? And what happened is that we're not, because you're teaching the theory of evolution in the United States. They're teaching evolution. An 1859 theory that came over from England and said human evolution, great apes. Great apes became me. Great apes became you. Great apes became us. That's kind of weird. When you think, no. Great apes never made it anywhere. However, Adam and Eve are real in the Bible, and they were also albino. Yeshua the Messiah ben Yosef was also albino. God and Moses speaking face to face revealed that God is albino. And hey, did you know that? So when you run across Had, the manifestation of Nuit, you utilize that? Do you use that? Do you understand that? Do you know what that meant? Had, the manifestation of Nuit. It told you that Jesus himself was a Latin Greek legend, and it told you that Jesus being a Latin Greek legend, the Bible is medieval, guys. And we have a medieval order to reconcile out here in the year 2020. Let's use this order to go over to gotquestions.cult, too dumb to accept reality, and send them note after note after note saying, hey guys, we know the age of the earth. You can turn off now. You're an immoral, incompetent Christian. We need you to turn off. We need to make you better. The earth's not 6,000 years of age. You're mentally ill. You have a Bible. You don't know how to read. You think the earth is 6,000 years and you don't know how to look at geology. Will you help, please? Thanks. All right. So wherever you're at, just grab one magic poofing volcano near you and get its age and tell a church to collapse that. Thanks.